Hello everyone. Welcome to morning coffee break. It's raining again and I heard the train, so I thought I would let y'all relax here at the first and let you listen to the rain and the train. did this rain though. It's like a slow, steady rain. Now I don't hear the train now, so I'm going to pause it and get set up inside to tell you a story. All right, I'm back, everyone. I was trying to think of what I had set out for dinner tonight. It's chicken, and I think Joy wants to fix that. I guess you call it ranch chicken. You coat the chicken in ranch dressing, and then you bread it with breadcrumbs, whichever kind you want. I think panko would be good, but we don't have any panko. We just got the old regular. We either got some Italian breadcrumbs and plain, but I think she used plain, and it was really good. Really good. Okay, so I think that's what we're going to have. And last night the pizza was great. That I fixed a homemade pizza with a flatbread. I love it on that flatbread. It's good. I don't even think I took a picture of it. I just jumped right in. Okay. On our story time today, I'm jumping forward some, but this is about last October of 2018. Kitty, would you please? Hey, what are you doing? She's looking at me like, I'm playing. What, what's the problem? Around the end of October 2018, I was really bad off. I had been on a different biologic that they gave me 2 shots in my legs, and then I was on this other medicine that was supposed to help. Well, I was getting worse, and I went in for a regular doctor appointment, and I was in bad shape. I mean, really bad. And they did some blood work. So, well, I don't remember if anything was prescribed at that day or anything like that. But we went home, and I couldn't even, about every time I would get up, I would start to pass out. I didn't even know what was going on hardly. I mean, I was out of it. And so I went to sleep, and about 1:30 or so in the morning, we got a phone call, and it was one of the doctors from where I went for my visit, and he said that I needed to go to the hospital right away. And we were like, is this a joke? I said, was my sugar high or what? And he's like, no. He said, your blood level is way low. And he said, you need to go now. If you can't go, call an ambulance. So we went ahead and went in the car. I kept passing out, but not all the way. I would just have to kind of bend over for a bit and then slowly get up. And they admitted me. I had to go through the emergency room, but they admitted me. And what it was is the 2 medicines that I was on. It shows you how the side effects can be, really bad. One of them was suppressing my red blood cell production, and the other one was destroying my white blood cells. So my blood level was 5.1. If y'all know anything about it at all, it's supposed to be 15. So I only had a third of the amount of blood in my body I was supposed to. The specialist, the blood doctor, came in, and he said that 5.1 is not even compatible with life. He said I should have been dead already. Basically, he didn't put it that way, but that's what it came down to. And he said if I would not have come in, that I probably wouldn't have woke up the next morning, or whenever I would have got up. So, I mean, had to give me like 2 units of blood, and I was in there for I don't know how many days. But naturally they took me off those 2 medicines, and this is when not too much longer after that is when I started the Entyvio, which has been helping me some. Let me see if I missed anything. While I was in there, they don't allow smoking in our hospital. I smoked. I'd been smoking for, I don't know, 40 years. And, I'd always wanted to quit. I just couldn't do it. I tried. I would cut back, this and that. That's not quitting, really. And, so they asked me if I wanted, I could have, if I'd had enough strength, I guess I could have gone down to the parking lot or something and smoked them. But I said, this is, I took this as a sign from God that I needed to, change some things in my life. So I quit smoking cigarettes. They put patches on me, the nicotine patch, and then my mom helped buy some for when I left, and I haven't had a cigarette since. That was around, let's see, the last one I had was probably something like the 28th, maybe, of October, somewhere in that area. And I'm drinking my coffee. I don't know. So I've never had one since. And that's great. It's amazing how much, after a year, how much better I can breathe and everything. But anyway, then, before that, I didn't have a channel or anything like that. But I was, very active watching different shows. And I was on one that I got to know a lot of the people and everything. And that was... let's see, that was before all this happened. I'd been watching a lot of different shows, but I'd made a lot of friends, and while I was in the hospital, I got just an outpouring of support and prayers, like 100 comments, and I was like, wow, this is fantastic, and it helped me a lot. And so after this was over with, I thought, what, I had a lot of encouragement from a lot of the people to go ahead and just start me a channel. And then by November 17th was when I came out of that same year, when I came out with my first video. And it's funny. You might find it in my playlist somewhere. But, that's when I decided also, I wanted to do devotions and prayer requests and help other people through my channel. And that's, basically what the core reason for my channel is. So that's today's story. It was very harrowing. I could have easily, not made it. They don't know how I even made it up there, for that matter. I saw that doctor when we took Logan the other day, the one that called me, and he remembered everything about it. He's like, we were talking about it a little bit, and I thanked him. So that's that story, and I might come up with another one tomorrow. I don't have any more wrote down. It's just when things come to me, But yeah. That's another one, there's 3 times, I believe. I told you one when I went into septic shock and almost died. That's 2. There's another one in there. Some of them I don't remember everything about, So, let me see. What was I going to say? I was thinking of something. I hope y'all enjoyed Logan's awesome snack reviews last night. It was a great show. And I hope that he got the one right as to who all was that sent the stuff. We know Joe did, and he said simply Sharon sent him the other stuff. Joe Pachulik, he has some awesome above ground beds and stuff. He does a lot of gardening, and he's really good at it. And he does beekeeping, which is very interesting. And he's dabbling in a little cooking. and that's some Cajun food and stuff too that he makes and eats. And Simply Sharon does unboxings for different companies, like let me see, I don't have my glasses on. Faceatory, I guess I'm pronouncing that right. Snack Nation, ThreadUp, etc. Different places like that. So those can be very interesting too. So check both of them out when you get a chance. I know Joe's hadn't been doing it real long either, and I don't know how long Sharon has been doing it, but they're both great people, so check them out. I was trying to think if I know there's something. I try to write stuff down and everything, but yeah. I can't find it. Well, I'm gonna have to take a minute. I'll be right back to see if I can figure out what it was. Hold on. I heard the train real close, y'all, so I brought it out. Yeah, that thing was pretty close, that train, so I thought I would treat y'all to some more train this morning. You never know when it's going to be coming through. I don't ever find the notes I was looking for. But I did run across my kitty snow globe. Watch. Oh, isn't it cute? So that's about it for today, I believe. I hope y'all enjoyed this morning coffee break. Please press that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. I don't know what I'll get into today, y'all. Another rainy day, just sit there and brainstorm something. So we'll see y'all later. Have a good day and God bless. Bye-bye.